Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bridge Bank's streaming training video for business e-banking information reporting services. Today we will cover the following items. On the agenda, everything from the overview of functionality complete down to the download functions. The purpose of this training is to get you familiar with the information reporting functionality of your new online banking product and give you tips on retrieving the data you use most for managing your cash. And we are going to highlight some features within the product. We're going to begin just after you have logged into the system. This is your landing page of the new business e-banking product. We call this the welcome page or the landing page. In the three sections I'm going to cover is from left to right. Your favorites are listed over here. These are your favorite reports, your favorite transaction types of things that you do. You can edit those and you can add to them. I'll show you how to do that a little bit later. The saved reports are the reports in the account activity searches that you are using frequently. I will also show you how to create a saved report. In the center of your screen is the last time that you logged in to business e-banking, listed right up here at the top. Additionally, right in the center of your screen is a quick glance at your current available balance. By transaction type, scrolling down, we have CDs, investment accounts, and loan accounts that are all listed here. Scrolling right back up to the top, on the right-hand side is the Message Center. This is the area where you're going to see your alerts that have been created, any specific messages or anything that we've securely sent you. Additionally, you can send us a secure message too. I'm going to return right back to the welcome page. Need help? Contact Us is connected directly to our deposit services group, and that will send them a quick, secure email message, and they can be contacting you shortly. Listed directly below it is a shortcut icon for your next scheduled request. These are typically your upcoming transfers, upcoming ACH transactions, wires, and so on. I'm going to return right back onto the welcome page or the landing page. At the top of your screen is the icons Bank Home. It will return you to this page. Disclosures, Help button, and the Sign Off button. The Help button is broken up into three different sections: How Do I, Glossary, and FAQs. We're going to go ahead and get started and jump into the Prestige operating account that you see in front of you. I can just go ahead and click on the hyperlink account number. It will take me to the transactional data that occurred yesterday. Most recent data is listed right here. It's just for one single day, as you can see, the date range of 4/13. These are the transactions as they posted to my account. The image is available, either single, one image. I can just click on the nice little camera icon. If I want to see multiple ones, just put a little check mark. View selected images will show me one at a time. Second check. There it is. Indicated here on the right if it's a debit, a credit, and then the calculated balance. If I'd like to take this and download it immediately to a specific report, file type, I can just drop down this drop-down arrow and choose the type of file format that I want it to go in, hit go, and that file formatted report will be created. If I'd like to take a bigger look at additional information, such as maybe a range of information, at the top of my screen, I'm going to select Account Activity Search. I can, at this point, select immediately my output. I can show it on the screen and additionally download it in a different file format, or I could just go right to that other file format that I'd like it to be. I can include one or more than one accounts. I can go for a specific date range or a range of dates, just the previous business day, or since my last download if you have QuickBooks. I can break it up into transactional types or groups, all debits, all credits, and so on, or a single specific transaction type. Maybe I want to see just the total of my checks returned. Select the search button, and the date range of information is listed here. I'm going to slowly scroll down and show you that it is a large amount of information, so beginning 1/22 covering through 4/22, starting from the most recent at the top going all the way down. Just moving the screen over a little bit. Here's my information all listed on my screen. I selected screen as my output, so that's why it's showing on my screen. I can select the images here as well, either a single image or just click on the camera and that check paid item will come up. I can then download it if I'd like to another file format. I'm going to go right back up to the top here. If I like this report, and it's something I'm going to be using quite often, I'm going to be using that date range, I can create a saved report by selecting Create a Saved Report. I can name it whatever I desire. The date range is going to be displayed for the selected date range. How often, if I want to schedule a report to be sent to me, I can also do that. In this case, I've chosen that I'm going to create a weekly report, and I'm going to have it next sent to me on 4/23, and I'm going to have it continue indefinitely. Once I've given my report a name and the date range, I can save it. I can even just say today only as well. Hit Save Report, close my window, and over here on the left, under the Saved Reports, my Scheduled Deposit Account Report is now a report that's available all the time to me. When I log into the system successfully, my Saved Reports is listed here under the Reports. I can just click on it. It will generate that report for me. And again, I can save it or download it immediately into a different file format. All right, I think we got that. Across the top, we have tabs. These tabs also have subtabs. The subtabs are specific to under reports. They're specific under report types. Deposit account reporting, account reports, investment reports, and so on. What's interesting over here is on the statements and documents, the availability of statements and documents is going to be for an 18-month period. You're going to be able to retrieve history and e-statements for the past 2 years, 18 months. My account, just by selecting the account, selecting the type, all statements that are available will be listed here. I just click on it and a PDF shows up. This is a statement off of the Prestige operating account, and it can be saved and stored on your hard drive for future use. And as you can see, it lists out a complete statement. You can close that out and just click on another date if I want to see a different statement for that month. One interesting thing under these reports and the sub-tabs is wire reports. Incoming wires are going to be available on our business eBanking system. By account, just by selecting wire reports, this is an incoming wire report. This will show you the granular detail about the reports, about the incoming wires that you have had. Select by account, same thing again, by date range. Hit Generate a Report at the bottom of the screen, and there is my incoming wire. The reference number is listed right in the center, the account number that it posted to, the amount, and so on. There's my second wire, incoming wire, where it came from, the Bank of Westfield. As you can see also on the bottom of your screen, the Help button, How Do I, the terms or glossary or FAQs are available at the bottom of most screens as well as the top. I believe that we've covered all of the items on our agenda. I encourage you to play around with the different types of reports that you can create and save and edit them at any time you'd like to get really comfortable with the system. We have some additional streaming training videos so you can better understand ACH, wires, administration. I welcome you to listen to those at any time or repeat this streaming video as often as you like to get a better understanding of our system. Thank you for banking with Bridge Bank, and I appreciate your time. Bye for now.